is only war.
What is up, gents? 40k Dirtbags here. We got some light coming in, super bright over here. But thanks for clicking on the video. We got Eldari versus Chaos Space Marines today. We did get ranked for Dirtbags Chaos Space Marine player #1 in the world at the end of 9th edition. So super cool to see what they brought into 10th edition. We have a ton of Chaos Space Marine stuff on the channel. If you guys are interested, head over to Discord. There's my boy Mike, who's running basically the Chaos Space Marine Discord over there. He'll answer any questions, help each other out. But we get to play, a bunch of each other. So he's definitely knows a lot about Chaos Space Marines. He's a good chap. But with today, we're playing Matt, who's probably one of the best players in the Northeast. He used to be, at this day and age, probably the top 3 players in the world back when I first met him. And then had a kid, life, and then came back into the edition. Now he's crushing everybody again. So it's a really good Eldari competitive 2 Wraith Knight, 2 Wraith Guard list. So if you guys are playing Eldar, this is definitely a good list to copy. It's after the points nerf, so you'll be able to kind of test it out and see how good it is. The characters in it are specific, the units are specific, and it's very hard to kill. The strats are also very good, and fate dice are just broken. So this is also after the nerf, where you get to use only 1 fate dice per phase, which still didn't really matter because you get enough shots and everything out of the Wraith Guard or Wraith Knights that 1 extra 6 just puts it over the top. So my list, I tried out a couple different ideas. This one I ran was mainly a gunline list. There's some things that I would change differently, maybe bringing Huron the Black in to try and put more into reserves. I think that's how it's worded, but being able to put more into reserves, that way if you're facing knights, and even if you don't go first, you still want to kind of walk in, so that way all your guys are safe and you'll be able to shoot something off the table. If I can trade all my guys walking in turn 2 and then shooting a knight off the table, that's 1 less knight I have to deal with. If it's all of the Wraith Guard, if I want to just blow up a Wraith Guard unit, you could do that as well. So that's some ideas that if you want to try the range list. Now this you'll see it's a Nova is the North Open Virginia meta thing. It's one of the biggest tournaments in the Northeast, which we're all going to. That's coming up at the end of August, so we're all testing for it. So this terrain setup is the Games Workshop terrain setup for the stuff that we had. And they're going to be posting no windows basically on everything. So I don't think they're going to have the big L's. So that was one thing that we were testing out. They're going to have kind of like the little 5-inch ones, almost like the orc terrain, which is going to be all closed off everywhere. So it's going to be like the Tacoma Open. So that's what we're trying to test out, to try and see if our army is going to be good for the terrain style, stuff like that. How to prepare for a GT. You always want to practice the terrain that you're going into. So that's going to be the videos coming up. We have this video where we practiced right after this one, Chaos Space Marine versus Chaos Knights. And then next up on Monday, tomorrow, we have Grey Knights versus Custodes. And then we have Grey Knights versus Chaos Space Marines on Tuesday. So let me know in the comments below what you liked about the lists, what you liked about the videos, how we can get better, what we can improve on. And if you guys are the Patreons, appreciate you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. We just gave away a huge giveaway for Patreons up on the channel. We gave away a ton of different boxes, units, sets for Chaos Space Marine, Grey Knights, Death Guard, and sisters. So if you guys are part of the Patreons, I thank you. If you guys are interested in getting the competitive scene for 10th edition, there's a competitive Dirtbag, which is $10 a month. You get to message me anytime. Questions, comments, concerns, list ideas, tactics, anything you guys want. That's for the competitive scene. Grandmaster is the one above. That's the top tier. That's you get to message me, call me, or we'll set up a call for Discord so that we can go over some ideas and tactics that you really want to run. It's to get you better at the tabletop, specifically one-on-one. We actually had a Grandmaster fly out, and we met him, Frank, in ACO this year, which was super awesome. Hopefully we'll see some of you guys at LVO this year at the end of January. But if you guys just like the channel and you just want to support us, $1 a month is the regular Patreon, and then $5 a month is Justicar. You get first access to all the videos. We post all these videos ahead of time on Patreon first, so you guys get to see it a couple days ahead of time before it hits YouTube, and you guys get polls, stuff given to you ahead of time, so that way you don't have to wait. And there's a Patreon chat on Discord that you guys have access to for being on Patreon. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for clicking on the video. Wraith Guard are bullshit. Wraith Knights are broken. I just have to say that, Matt. I had to say it. So they are really busted. It's very hard to play against. I'm excited to kind of test them out with Grey Knights as well coming up. I don't know if we have that much game into it. I know we have better secondaries with Grey Knights, but it was good to see what Chaos Space Marines can do against Eldari at this moment. I changed up the list a little bit. I'll post an updated list that I would have changed. And also, I loved the Accursed Cultists. We're getting another full unit of Accursed Cultists in, so we can put those together and put them on the table. But 2 Accursed Cultists is amazing. 3, I think, will be definitely a good way to go. 3 Forge Fiends, Hellbrute, Abaddon, 3 Accursed Cultists, Sorcerer, Cypher, and some regular cultists and legionnaires. That would be the basic list, and we need some units to do secondaries. So let me know what you thought. Thanks for clicking on the video, and we'll see you in another video soon. All right, cool. What's up, gents? So we are at the Jack Battle Bunker today. We're playing Chaos Space Marines for the second time, technically first time, versus Eldari. Shit ton of Wraith Knights and Wraith Guard, which is insane. We got Matt today. What's up, Matt? Okay. So we are playing, what's the mission? We got Search and Destroy, Chilling Reign, super easy, we're just practicing, and Take and Hold, which is 15 points max?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
This
So
is mission A.
Super easy mission. We got within 9 inches of the center. We're practicing for Nova coming up, which is Games Workshop terrain, kind of like the Coenen terrain. So we got some big L's on the corner here, ruins in the center. Everything is first floor line of sight blocking, and then we got the ruins in the center over there. So super simple setup. We'll go over the list in a little bit, and I guess we'll roll to see who sets up first. Right?
Yeah, attacker to finish.
All right. So we got a 6, 5. Nice. 3.
1. You got it.
All right, cool. So I guess you can set up first. And then do you want to talk about the redeploy thing, like how we're going to play it?
Sure. Yeah, Prince Uriel has at the end or after deployment, he can redeploy up to 3 units. TO's ruling it differently if you do it before or after you know who goes first. So in this sense, we're going to be more conservative with it and say you don't have prior knowledge of who goes first. So this will happen after everything is deployed, before we know who goes first.
Got it. Cool. So you can set up first, and then we'll be back after deployment. All right. So today for Chaos, we are leading it with Abaddon, and then we got Jack's Cypher model, and we got a Sorcerer. We have 2 units of Cultists, 1 big Accursed Cultist, 1 Dark Commune. We have 1 Hellbrute, 3 Venom Crawlers, 3 Forge Fiends, 1 unit of Legionnaires, and I believe everybody, these guys are all Nurgle, these guys are all Jentzsch, he is Nurgle, they are Coenen, I believe, but they get all the marks with Abaddon. He's Nurgle, these guys are Nurgle, and these guys are undivided. Matt, what do we got today?
Alright. Unit of Symbol, we got 2 sets of 10 Wraith Guard. These guys have axes, but I haven't converted them yet because axes used to be good. So 2 of 10. 2 Wraith Knights with the Wraith Cannons and Scatter, or Dark Cannons. 2 Spirit Seers. 1 has the ability to, the enhancement to flip a dice to a 6, and then the other one has Harvest Fate Dice when you kill something. Farseer with the Phoenix Gem, Altark Wayfinder, and Prince Uriel.
Cool. Any enhancements?
None of those guys. The 3 that are here.
Alright, cool. So deployment, we got our Cultists up front, toe in the back objective for Sticky. Cursed Cultists in the middle, trying to hide these guys as best as possible. We got Abaddon with the guys up on the 2nd floor. Hellbrute trying to hide. 2 dudes right up front. Everything else is kind of scooting back here. And then we got, he's lone operative. Alright, cool. I forgot to, we'll deploy Cypher. Deep striking and then walking in from reserves. And then these guys are walking in from reserves over here. Cool. So let's see who goes first, sir.
I gotta redeploy.
Oh, sorry. He's got to redeploy.
Sorry.
No problem. Where are you putting everybody?
These guys move 8 and can shoot 36, right?
Yes.
Okay. And they can't walk over this?
Nope.
Okay. So edge, it's gonna be about there. Is that, he's gonna go around the wall?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should, I don't know if you should be able to move through here, because like, this shouldn't be this high. It should be like this. And we ignore anything 2 inches.
All right, just tell me how you want to play it, and I'll...
Yeah, so look at the Games Workshop terrain again, because these little squares are supposed to just have kind of rubble on them, not huge-ass buildings, so... I think it's supposed to be more like that. That's how the Art of War dude had it. But we'll look it up. Alright, cool, so we just looked it up. The thin pieces, which is that piece, this piece, that piece, and that piece are all under 2 inches from the Games Workshop setup. So we should be able to walk up over that.
8 is 44.
So Matt's doing the math for me because I have not run these guys yet. So Cool. So redeploy. He redeployed his Wraith Knights in the back there. And then these guys moved up on the other side of the wall, outside of 24 inches of the Cursed Cultists. So let's see who goes first. Bye-bye. I got a 2. Alright, so Eldar is taking it away first. We are doing tactical missions. So I guess you pick those 2 first.
Yep. Draw some cards.
Yeah, cool.
Do you mind if I use the app?
No, good.
Alright.
And then we'll try and keep score somehow. So I've never redeployed. Can't do anything. So yeah.
Pop up. Select mission. This is the Goonhammer app, in case anybody's curious.
It's a good app.
Area denial. No enemy units within 3 or 6 of the center. Which will be easy to get this turn.
Mm-hmm. Can you get that turn 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cleanse is cleanse objectives in no man's land, which I could probably do 1 plus.
All right, so we'll be back after end of movement turn 1. All right, cool.
All right, fortune on something.
Fortune.
That thing. Nope.
All right, so he moved up and cleansed.
And feet.
He scooted up within 36 of that guy all the way over there. I'm pointing as if you could see. That guy over there scooted up to be within 36 of that guy, and then these guys did nothing. They're just going to chill there. Not those guys. All right, cool. All right, so what are we doing?
I'm going to shoot downwind. Probably should give myself visibility more than that. It's okay.
What's the AP on the gun? Like 6?
4. Yeah. I'm saying I can't see anything. Like, I'm only going to be able to shoot and kill this thing.
Got it. Are you targeting that?
I got to do a fate dice. 1, 2, 3.
So that lasts the whole game, right? Fate dice?
Yeah.
Sorry, this is the first time I'm playing Eldar.
Sorry. Yeah. Fate dice.
No 6s.
1 6 and 5 1s. I'll mulligan that one because that's terrible.
Oh, so you can reroll.
Yeah, you got to do 1 less dice though.
3
3
6s.
6s. That is better.
That is way better.
And no 1s. I'll take that.
Cool.
Alright, so 5s.
Now, can you tell me real quick what do the dice do?
Everything besides the number of shots, I think.
Oh, so they're not specific like last edition? Okay.
But
so
they
you
are
can use them for anything.
But they are what they are. So I can't use this as a 6 unless I'm within range of a Farseer.
Okay.
So like they can't. They are like a 3 is a 3.
Okay. And
So
once
before
per
it
phase now, right?
Once per phase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright.
And it's after you roll. Like you can change it or use that
change
dice roll to. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
There's one guy who has an enhancement that can change it, but this I can't.
Got it. Okay.
Alright. So shooting. These I'll put away.
All right. We're gonna make that guy Nurgle. We're just gonna untargetable.
Yep.
So 1 CP.
Alright, so you're down to nothing on that, and I have 2.
You get 1 additional.
Yeah, for the Altark is plus
Okay.
+1. Alright, so everybody's gonna fire downwind into the big squad, and now that'll give you extra range, which is okay with me. So him, number of shots into him is 2, +1 on that one, and there are 20 bodies in there, 25 bodies.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, it's blast, right?
Yeah. That's fine.
So we got 10, 16 plus 3, 4, 5, 21.
21. Okay, so then 4 each. All right, so all of these are hitting. I'm gonna go to hit on 3s. 1 reroll to hit. They get 1 reroll hit wound per phase.
Okay.
2s to wound. Reroll 1 wound. No 6s yet. Oops. So you have 5, 10 saves at -4. That do
2,
2d6
4,
damage.
6.
And real quick, you put these on the big guys or the little guys?
Oh, I guess they're all little guys, right? Because
They're 2d6 damage.
yeah. So
You should put them on.
we'll do little guys. So this is going to be 6 of them. How many? 10.
10.
So 5s. Nice. 1. So 5 die. Feel no pain is 2d6 each.
Yeah.
All right. See if you're rolling double 1s. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. So 5 guys. So that was for 6, and I got 4 more.
Yep.
We'll do.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah. Little guy. Dead. Little guy. Dead. Little guy. Saved. And big guy. Dead. So we got 1 big guy. 2d6. Big guy dies. So we got 1 big guy. Now, can you see? You can probably see over here, right?
Yeah,
With that guy?
Yeah, I'll have visibility to everything.
Okay, cool. So we got 1 big guy. And then I saved 2 little guys. So that was 2, 3,
So
7.
Yep.
All right, cool. So the little cannons shot, and I rolled 2 5s, so we're good on the big guys.
Next guy. So 3. I will spend a CP to reroll that one.
All right, so down to 1.
Oh, that's number of shots. So I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm still getting big numbers on those guys.
So they're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 2, extra 2. So you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 shots?
6 shots.
Oh,
2 each. Yeah.
Oh, because 2 blasts per. Got it. Broken.
Rerolls 1 to hit. Alright, I'm going to hold 1 off. These 3, I will do a reroll the wound, try to fish. Don't get it. And then I will use the Farseer's ability to turn this fate dice into a 6 and make this one a 6. So you have
the Farseer is from. Is it a certain range or is it
12
like.
inches.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 6, which is mortal wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you have 3 normals.
3 normals, so we go 3 little guys. Bah. So 1, 2. So 1 guy dies.
Yep.
And then D6 or 2D6 mortal?
2d6 mortals.
Nice.
So that's why I'm going to save the CP for the reroll
Seems
this
good.
one. Because I need it now.
And you reroll both dice?
Yeah.
Because it's the damage?
It's
Okay.
the damage. It's not much better.
Yeah.
5.
5. So go down to 1 CP. And then 5 mortals. I think I have a 5 up. 6 I feel okay. So how many? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mortals. Wow, 6s. Yeah!
This guy.
Alright, so this guy goes down to 1.
And then you started on a little guy, right? So the little guy has to die first. The saves keep going on the same model, right? So I'm saying the big guy would go down to 2 and you kill one more little guy.
Is that how it works? No, mortal wounds at the end. So you can roll these dice first, right? And the mortal wounds at the end, or is that how it works?
I don't know.
What's that?
It's part of the save
Do
sequence.
mortal wounds always go on
Yeah.
at the end? Yeah, alright, so we have 5 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So then roll these, I'll roll the save, and then 5 mortal wounds at the end.
Gotcha.
So I'll see if I have to take
Different
another big guy.
gun. It's a different gun.
Is it per
Different
gun?
It's by the gun.
Alright, so right now I have 5 mortal wounds.
There you go. And then 4 saves.
I took
at
2 so far, so I took 2 mortal wounds at the end. So how many saves?
4 saves.
Alright, so we'll take it on one little guy that I did before. He's dead.
Okay.
And then how many more?
3 more.
3 more?
These
So
are
we
all the
got,
big guys, right?
well no, I got 1 little guy left. And that's it. So 1 little guy? Nope, dead. 1 big guy. Good. 1 big guy. Good. And then he'll take 2, go down to 1. Boom.
So the 5 mortals, where did they go?
I only took 2 mortals because I saved the 3.
Right.
So he took 1, or he's down to 1.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's all of those shots.
Seems good.
I have cleansed. I have that secondary, and we're good.
Alright,
That's
cool.
to you, I guess.
Alright, so points you got 2, 3.
Aerial for no within 6, and cleanse. I got 1 objective only. It's just I couldn't get any of the other domains.
Alright, cool.
And then I spent CP.
Alright, cool. So turn 1, scooted everybody up, stayed within 6 inches of Abaddon and the Hellbrute. He scooted up. These guys ran over there. They ran under the ruin over there. This guy scooted over to here. He's now phantasming the guy to move back to get outside of 36 of, hopefully everybody. Just doing some measurements. And where's he going? Oh, he had enough move to go all the way back there?
I mean, yeah, he can sit. We said this is like not thinking, right? Because he can be here.
Yeah, can you land on walls? No, I'm asking.
No, you can't.
Okay.
It's a wobbly model, yeah.
Yeah, so
it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, so, alright, cool. So we looked it up. Can't stand on top of shit. So he's going to move over here and only be shot by 1 guy instead of all 3 guys. So smart. Then he can only be shot by 1 guy. And then this guy's out. He's out at 36 of them. Can't see them at all because of this rain. And that's it. So I spent 1 for CP for Phantasm. I wasn't sure if I was going to use the strat Cypher for that strat. Going back, I probably should have, but we spent it on the reroll. So now he has to spend 2 CP to reroll, which might be good, but he has a lot of good strats on that side of the table. So first things first, we are going to do the Dark Pact with Abaddon. It's at the end of the shooting, so we just have 1 last cannon shot going into him, hitting on 3s. That'll miss, and then Dark Pact. So Dark Pact goes off on a 2+. So we get a CP back. That was that guy.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
you.
so he was seeing him here. So he moved over here, so now he sees him a little bit better.
I got you.
Yeah, so the 1 last cannon just basically just tries to see
I
there.
understand.
Because you have to be eligible to target to do Abaddon's ability.
I got
So
you.
he's just trying to shoot
So I
once.
can shoot him back now.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, I could spend 1 CP, but then you can choose something else. So that's that, and then we're going to go everything from this guy into that thing. So first time using this dude, I think it's 3d3.
Are you going to do the hazardous one or no?
I think it's always hazardous.
I think then...
Devastating wounds, first time this selected to shoot, you can use the ability. If it does, yeah, so we'll do the hazardous. So it's devastating hazardous.
Yep.
So 3d3. We got 3, 6, 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now these are full rerolls, 5s to explode and auto wound. So we got no 5s, but we got this and this. And then we'll do full rerolls.
What's the real come from?
Abaddon. So full reroll from Abaddon. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm leaving pretty soon, so I'll be like.
Alright, and then 2 more, and then 2 hit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 explode. 1, 2, 3, 4 explode. And then 4 auto wound. So do these go to auto wound then?
Those go to auto wound.
Okay, cool. So 4 explode, 4 auto wound. And now these are wounding on strength.
Tough 12, so probably 5s.
5s, yeah. So 5s. 6s do mortals, so only 1 6. And then these. So we got 4 saves at -3.
Okay, so you got a 1, do a 2, do a 3, do a 4 up. I'll keep 1 out.
Yep.
So one will
So
go through these.
3 go down to 2.
3 damage down
Yep.
to 2.
3 down to 2.
Alright, so that would be 2, 4, 6 damage if for the mortal.
Oh yeah, because the mortals go down as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pass the last one. Okay, so he's down 6.
Okay.
Now I gotta get the dice.
So it's that guy, and then we'll do the same thing for the other guy. So Dark Pact, 5, 6, 7 goes off, and then 3 hazardous. 1, 1, so he takes 3. I think that's how it works. All right, next guy, 3d3. So we got not a lot less. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 shots, hitting on 3s, full rerolls, 5s and 6s do auto wounds. Nice. So 1 miss, no 5s and 6s. Hitting on or wounding on 5s. So give me nothing.
Okay.
Dark Pact passes, 3 hazards, takes 3.
Okay.
Good shooting, broski. Okay, I think that's me.
Okay.
So I got no prisoners. I'm gonna
discard them both now if you want. Yeah.
I'm gonna discard engage on all fronts. Actually, I should probably keep that one because I got some reserves and deep checks. We'll keep that one. We'll discard no prisoners, which would be what's his saves like? His profile.
He's T3, 3 up, 4 up, lone operative.
Okay. So do we keep both? We'll keep no prisoners and drop engage all fronts for a CP. So we'll go up to 2.
Discarding engage, not no prisoners.
Yeah, go up to 2. He'll go up to 1. Then on his turn, he'll go up to 2. I'll go up to 3. Yeah.
You're
And we'll be
going up
back
to 2.
at the end of
You're at 2
turn.
and 3.
And then we'll be back at the end of turn 2. We're at 2 and then 3 because he gets 1 automatically every single turn. And I don't get an extra one because I discarded the 1 secondary. So Abaddon got me 1, so we're back up to 2. Alright, cool. So we cracked the beer. It's about to be that time. He brought...
It is 12.
Yeah, he brought those guys in. He also brought a character in over there, which we overwatched with this guy. All we needed was 6s to auto wound and explode. Because learning rules, guys, out of phase stuff you cannot do if it specifically says per the shooting phase or the assault phase. So his ability that gets full rerolls is anytime a unit shoots, just like in Eldari says, like anytime a unit shoots, you get to reroll 1s to hit and wound, same with the knight, stuff like that. So his ability lasts until the next command phase, and it doesn't say specifically the shooting phase. Same with the Dark Pact. Dark Pact says anytime the unit shoots, not specifically the shooting phase or the assault phase, so you get both things out of phase for the abilities. That's what I was kind of confused about before. So if you have an ability that you're trying to do in Overwatch, if it's per the shooting phase, you cannot do it. If it's just anytime the unit shoots, you're able to do it. So kill the guy. Well, long description of killing that guy. Alright, so what'd you do? Moved up?
Yeah, moved way up.
Right
I
up.
had to get my corners. Lost my 1 corner guy, so I'll have engage for 3. I'll have corners for 2. I did have to pay CP to get rid of one of my secondaries. Go behind enemy lines, which I was not going to get this turn or next turn.
And what secondaries did you get this turn?
I got the engage on all fronts and whatever the
Cleanse.
action in the corners is, whatever that
Oh, investigate six.
Investigate something.
Okay, cool. So what are we doing first?
Alright. So I'm going to shoot over here.
Okay.
You can turn off one of these guys, right? Is that what?
Yes, when you target them.
When I target them. Okay, so I'm going to target them.
Well, which one?
Both.
No.
Split between
Okay,
them.
so you're
Yeah.
splitting. So how far is this guy away? How many shots can you get on this guy?
All but the last two, so.
It's 18 inches,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Confirm that screw for you, but that's what I meant.
And what's their guns?
Strength 14, AP 4.
They're
damage.
strength 14?
Strength 14.
What the fuck? So strength 14, AP.
AP 4.
D6.
D6 damage, devastating.
How is that a thing?
Because they're
They're
little
mini
versions
these
of
guys.
those.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Yeah, we'll spin it on this guy.
Okay. So he can't be shot at.
Correct.
Gotcha. Alright. So I can re-choose targets for that one.
Yep.
Okay. So I don't have any range for those, Bobs.
Good.
So I will fire everybody here and just try to guarantee.
Well, how many were you putting into this guy? Because I don't know if you can
This
read
one.
them.
These
No,
guys.
these guys.
I wasn't shooting them.
Oh,
So these two.
got it. Okay.
Does that change your?
Probably not. Nah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I can't put it in my pistol with you, so I'm out of range. He's out of cipher stuff, so I can't pistol you.
Mhm.
Okay. So then all 10 of them are going there.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think what? Threes, twos?
Threes, yeah. One reroll. These auto wound. Sorry, they have lethal hits,
Oh, good.
which is bad for me.
Lethal hits and
Because then I can't devastate.
Devastate.
Yeah, you can't do both though, unfortunately.
still amazing.
And then reroll the wounds on one of these. So you have that many?
That many?
9.
3,
Then
6, 9, 5 up. Probably dead.
That'll be okay.
Alright, does he blow
That's
up?
9 wounds straight, yeah.
Wow.
Alright, so that gets me another fate die, because that unit has that enhancement.
Oh, cool.
So fate die is a 3.
So every time they kill somebody, they get a fate die?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, one unit dies, they get some. This unit will shoot downwind over there.
Yep.
Let's see what we got for things. They both have it.
36,
They're
yep.
both in there. Okay. This guy will shoot downwind at that thing.
Mhm.
Number of shots is 3. Keep one off. These two hit. This one will also hit. I wish those were wounds. I'll keep one off.
I mean, you probably don't need it, but yeah.
These two wound.
Strength 20?
20, yeah.
Okay.
Your 10s, right?
Yeah.
You may be stupid on your thing, so I'm gonna get this one as a 6. So 6.
Alright.
Did
So
not use the reroll.
2
yet.
5s. Good, and goes through. So is it 46?
46. First one does 9, which is him, right?
Alright, does he blow up? He does not.
There. Scatters would have also gone into him, or the star cannons would have also gone into him.
Figured.
This guy is going to shoot this guy. So I'm not even going to shoot your little pointy thing, which you told me I couldn't shoot. I'm going to shoot around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And I think I'll do star cannons also into them.
So we yeah, good.
Yeah. I'm going around the window with my gun. So this is the stupid of Wraith Knights, right? I'm going to go around here. Distance is from here, but that can see. So the 2 shots, 3, and how many bodies are in there now?
6 and
right?
5, 11.
So +2 and +2. Hitting on 3s. Reroll. Wounding on 2s. With a reroll, wow, that's right. So 1 will splash, but 2 go. So 2 invulns and then 2d6 damage on those.
Alright, it's a 1, so this guy dies.
Then star cannons first. So now you're saying star cannons go before the mortals on that other one?
Correct.
Okay.
How many mortals?
I don't know yet. That comes later, right?
Well, you resolve.
roll for the gun.
Yeah, you roll for the gun, and then that stays at the end.
So then these 2, and I use my 6 already, is an 8.
Nice.
So 8 mortals. And then the star cannons. And I didn't use the wound already, right? Oh, that's one. 2. Yeah. No,
2,
no devastating on
5
that.
up.
3 ups. Yeah.
1 goes through. Damage?
2.
Goes down to 1. Oh, 5 up, sorry. 6 up. Feel no pain, which I don't think I've been rolling feel no pains at all. I haven't. so they're good. And then 8, 3,
Eight.
6, 7, 8.
8 field those.
Yeah, literally the entire time I've been rolling field of
Are they
pain.
6 up or 5 up?
They have 5 up and they're 6 up.
Oh, 5 and
I don't think I've been rolling field of pain because you have 2d6 damage, so that's
why
probably
we
why it's
roll, I
fine.
was
Yeah,
gonna say that.
that makes sense. All right, so we took 6, so 2 guys die.
Alright,
so we got this guy.
These guys don't have any targets.
This guy.
Advance.
The way the devastating works, you roll your guns, your devastating wounds go after that gun, then you go to the next one. It's not at the end
So
of
it's at the end of that one.
Yeah, you resolve each weapon,
Okay.
right? And you, yeah.
Alright, and
Just
then
the
I will use
devastating
my.
comes at the end
Mhm.
of that weapon.
I'll use that ability to whatever the fire and fade thing is to tuck these guys in here.
What is it, 1 CP?
2 CP.
2 CP. And how far do they move?
Normal movement. So 6s.
6.
If it's in the movement phase, yeah.
No, I'm just saying it's up to 7, so even if it's like something more than you can only go up to 7.
Got it.
Not in the not for fire and fade. Fire and fade is your normal.
Oh, sweet.
The phantasm is 7, which gets them an
Okay.
extra inch,
Okay, good.
which I probably should have done that
Alright,
instead.
so points, you got, what's the action? Is it 2 points each or 3?
It's probably 2 points for 2 corners. I guess.
Alright, so 2, 4 for that, and then,
Engage, I
Engage,
get
you
3
got
quarters,
3, yeah.
so it's 3 points, and investigate signals is 2 for 4 points.
alright, cool. Alright, and then, we'll be back at the end of turn 2. Alright, cool. So this turn, we brought a lot of the reserves in today. We got these guys walking in the board edge, 9 inches away from this guy. The deep strike sorcerer back here to try and help out kill this thing. These guys advanced 5 inches up. They did the once per game advance in charge with the +1 hit, +1 to wound. Those guys advance onto the objective to steal the objective. And then we have all these guys coming from reserves. We go within 36 inches of that guy, 36 inches of those things, and then those guys. And everything's within 6 inches of Abaddon for the rerolls. Cypher just scooted up. And I think that's it. Oh, and they Phantasm's over there. So we were saying that Phantasm should probably be the one that the Chaos does for Cypher. So, because it kind of fucks with your like coming in from reserves and then just walking out of the threat ranges. So you should always be doing it probably Phantasm for Knights and Eldar. So that's what we learned. We brought 3 of these guys back because we forgot it's in the command phase. So we brought 3 little guys back and we'll pull up on the big guys. So let's go. The psychic phase, we got our sorcerer. He is going to be doing the 2+. Fuck yeah. I don't know if I could re-roll that. Because it's just an
it's not one of those
ability.
reroll things.
So he came in the list specifically to do the 2+ psychic ability. On a 2+, it improves the armor penetration of the attacks by 1. So, good job, sorcerer.
I failed fortune turn 1, so it's
Oh my god. No way. Turn 1?
6 minutes in there.
Turn 1, crazy. Okay. And then I have no more fortunes. Alright, so this guy is done. He's got a psychic attack, I believe, still. So he's got combi weapon on a 4+ hits. I didn't declare the thingy, so nothing. And then psychic gaze is d6 shots. So I got 5 shots, 1, 2, 3, 5. These are hazardous psychic devastating wounds, so we'll do that one. It's going to be hitting on 3s. Nice. And then strength 6, so nothing. Cool.
And hazardous, right?
Hazardous, no. And then I didn't do the dark fact. Alright, so good job. He literally did nothing. They don't have any guns, I don't believe. These guys are going to put all their shots into the little guy over there. So we've got a flamer, 5 shots, strength 4, so 3s. Give me 3 saves on that guy.
Am I covered at all?
No.
From anybody?
I can see the whole model with everybody.
Okay. So 1 goes to.
Alright, and then we got the heavy stubber, which is 4 shots, hitting on 5s. 1, 2 hits. We don't need to do dark facts. Check 4. So give me 1 more save, no AP.
Save, no AP. Takes another.
Alright, and then we'll do the frag. We'll do the crack. 1 hit on the crack. 1 wound on the crack, -2.
Damage.
D3.
What other shots do you have that are multiple damage?
Just regular pistol shots.
Okay.
No more multi damage.
Okay, I will pass that one.
Okay. And he's got a 2-up save?
3 up. Unless he's in cover.
It's AP 2.
He's got a 4-pin ball.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
And then we got, that was 3, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 3s. Give me 3 regular saves.
3 regulars. Alright, he's got 2 left, so he's fine.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, let's go to some rerolls. So we're going to do his shot into, they're going to Dark Path, we're going to go into the big guy. Hitting on 3. Hit. Wounds.
On the big guy?
It's actually Explode.
What's the strength of it?
And then Auto Wound. It's a last cannon, so strength 12. So 1 hit, 1 Explode, 1 Auto Wound. So 1 Auto Wound, and then the Explode would wound. So 2 at -3 for the last cannon.
Okay, so 1 to 2, 3 to 4 ups. 2 4-ups.
Both go. Alright, cool. Dark Pact goes off, 2 up, gets it, so it gets an ACP.
Okay, so you're at 2.
Alright, and then we're gonna go this guy, everything into there. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. He's gonna Dark Pact, hitting on 3s, full rerolls, 5s and 6s explode. Alright, so we got 2, 4, 6, 7, and then 1 hit. So 7 so far.
Who's shooting where, sorry?
Him into there.
Okay, is he a range of that?
36. Yeah. It's only strength 6, so
2 6s?
7, 8, 9. So 9 AP 1, so 9 2-ups.
What's the 9 from? You had,
So I
you had
wounded
just
you
2
7
6s.
times auto wound,
Okay.
because 5 and 6 is auto wound,
Okay.
and then they explode into this, and then I only wounded 2 more.
Okay. What's the AP?
Just 2 up.
2 upstairs?
Yeah.
I roll.
It would have been 3 up if this fucker did anything.
There you go. So I got 4.
The 2 damage each goes down to 1.
Is that 1? So 4. He goes to 8. And just check range on that for me real quick to make sure he's good.
Yeah, because he came from reserves.
He can only move up 6 though, right?
Yeah, that's 36 right there.
Okay, you're good.
Is that in range?
I hit a button. Sorry.
Alright,
Good.
so they're done.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go this way now. So we got his thing. He's got a last cannon into the Dark Pact. Goes off. No hazardous. So he's gonna go last and missile into the big guy. So last cannon misses, rerolls, misses, and then last missile misses, reroll, misses. Or no, that one hits. So 4 up, 3 up, and then strength 8, so 5s. Okay. Everything from here into there, same thing. 3d3. We're gonna Dark Pact on that guy. Fails, he takes d3. So he takes 3. And then same thing. So 3d3 into that guy. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3, 6, 7. These are hitting on 3s, full rerolls. 5 and 6s are exploding and auto wound. So we got that, and then these 2 hit. So we got 4 extra. He's wounding on 5s. Give him some 6s. Yes! So 4 auto wound. AP 3.
4 3s goes to 4 ups. They are all passed.
Cool.
Sweet.
Dark Pact. Fails D3, 2. And then hazardous. Good. So he takes 2. The other Venom Crawler, so we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 12.
The blue one, right?
Yeah. So hitting on 3s, full rerolls. Two, 4, 6, 7, and these hit. So 7 explodes, 7 auto wound. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7.
They all just always get all that? That's crazy.
It's dumb. And then 6s. So only 1 more. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 2 ups.
8.
Lethal and sustained.
Yeah. So with the Hellbrute, they get both for Dark Pact.
Yeah.
So since they have 5s, they
2.
yeah. So 2 damage goes down to 1. So he takes 2. He didn't take anything before, right?
Nothing, yeah.
He's
It's
full.
16.
Alright, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Same thing. Next guy. So
Is he
Dark
going
Pact,
here or there?
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay.
Dark Pact passes. 3s. Alright, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 so far. 9, 10. 10 minus nothing.
10, 10, 10 2-ups. 3 more. Man, I'm rough rolls with that stuff. 13.
Alright, so they're done. Dark backed goes off. He can't shoot, he can't shoot, he can't shoot, so that's all my big shooting. They advanced. These guys aren't guns. So let's go to charges.
Oh, it's freaking out. Okay, it's back.
Alright, so Dark Commune.
You want to leave this on or?
Yeah, you can pause it.
Okay.
They made it 10 inches, so they're gonna get in there. So they're going straight 10 this way. And then 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 these guys are just gonna go over here.
They can base, they have to, right?
Yes. So I blocked the bases. Right. So since they can't base this way, I can move them anywhere. That's what I learned.
Well, they have to go within engagement range if they can then. And then after that, they can
No, it doesn't say that. So it says that you have to. It doesn't say that you have to go in engagement range. It doesn't say that you have to get closer. You might have to get
closer. Yeah.
Yeah. But going from here to there, they're going to get closer.
Yeah,
So I found out in the game with Art of War that if you block off the base with like your first 2 or 3 charges, you can then put your guys really anywhere else closer to the charging target. Mm-hmm. So if I want to get like more this way on the objective or more that way on the objective, you basically just start swinging all your guys over this way. So that way when they consolidate, they have to go 3 inches, and if they can get into base to base, they have to. So like you leave everybody kind of like outside of 3 inches, like he can't get into base to base, so he has to go this way. Mm-hmm. Same with these guys. So they're basically all just gonna kind of swing this way. Gotcha. And if they had anybody over here, you can then attack them because you can move up 3 inches and then attack. Yep. So yeah, that was something cool that I learned there. So they're done. They're gonna try and make their 9-inch charge over here. They get it.
He has fight first if that matters to you.
That's fine. I don't care.
In case you care.
No, cultists. So this is what I'm saying. So look, I blocked 2 off. Now they can't do that. So they basically can go onto the objective over here. Right. So they're going to go like this way. So they're going to go objective, 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 all like this. Yep. And then you just have to chain out. So they can go like over here. Mm-hmm. So how many do I need on the objective? You're 10?
10,
right?
Just 10, yeah.
So I'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Are they 1? They're probably 1. Dark Commune's 1. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I don't need that many on this objective. How many attacks does he have? 5. 5 attacks? Alright, yeah, so we should be good. So we'll leave 4 on the objective for now, and then we'll go that. They're not going to charge, and they can't charge. So that's all my charges. Okay. So you don't have anything to interrupt. You fight first over there, so you can fight first with these guys.
Yep. Okay. 5 swings. 1 reroll hit. And yeah, and 5. He's strength 6, so you're 2. So 2. And 1 reroll wound. 5 at -2, 2 damage.
Yeah, so 5 dead. We got 1, 2, 3.
You can kill him out of combat if you want to, and then you don't have to care.
4. I kind of. How many wounds does he have left?
2.
2 left. I kind of want to kill him because that'll give me points. Mm-hmm. So we'll go 1, 2. They're opposite 2. No, they're all. The cultists are on the opposite 1.
Really?
Yeah, I thought they
were.
All
Battle line were always 2.
Same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna try and kill him. Okay. All right. And then we'll go here. So they're gonna pile in. So 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. So he's gonna go this way. He's gonna go this way. And then he is going to try and get into there. And he's gonna go on the objective there, and he's gonna go on the objective there. Alright, so that's that. How many do we have in combat? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 big guys. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. These will be 46. I'm gonna spend 1 CP. These are full rerolls.
Oh, you're out of C. Oh, you have one. Yeah, you're good. I'm out. You're...
Alright, so we got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 8. So it's 21. So 5, 10, 15, 21. So these are hitting on 3s. These are hitting on 3s. Where's my cursed cultist? Alright, hitting on 3s. We're going Dark Pact for auto. Do I want auto wounding?
Hey, monkeys.
Yep.
I'm leaving. I'll be back.
All right, team in.
Auto wounding or exploding? We're going to do auto wounding. So auto wounds. Auto wounds. And then 6s. 1 more 6. These 1s and 2s miss. And then these are going to be strength 5, so 6s. And then 4 rerolls. Oh, plus 1 to wound, so 5 wounds. So 5s, nice.
You can reroll that one if you want.
Copy. That is a 3. Alright, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It would be AP 2, but yeah, so if you just grip it, it goes with your wrist. So like, as you move your wrist, it kind of follows you. Okay. Alright, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. AP 1 should be AP 2 because of the sorcerer, but 2 ups.
Okay.
Oh, it's still 3 ups, right? AP 1.
AP
You don't
1,
get
3,
covered
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, no.
3 ups. So it should be 4 ups.
So I take 4. 4. He's down to 4.
Alright, they're 2 damage down to 1. Alright, and then we got the other guy, which has 1, 2, 3 in combat. So 2, 4, 6, same things. These are hitting on 3s, 4 rerolls, and 6s auto wound. So miss. This one on a 5 wounds. So we got 4 AP nothing.
4 AP nothing. Okay. 1 goes through.
Yeah! Alright, then we got the Dark Blades. These guys are devastating. No, they're not devastating. We got the Dark Blade, which is AP 2. So they have 2 attacks each, 2, 4. Hitting on 4s down to 3s. 4 rerolls. So 1 auto wound. These hit. And then strength 4, so 5s. 4 rerolls. Nice! Give me 4 minus 2.
4 minus 2. All right. I'll keep 1 off. Is that the last 2 of your stuff?
No, I got some more dudes. I got 1.
You got
one more guy.
1 guy left. All right. How much damage are these?
Not 3.
1. Okay. All right. So the first one's minus 2, so 4 ups will work. 1 damage there. And what's the next attack going to do?
It's got D3 damage, devastating wounds, 2 attacks.
AP?
Nothing.
And we didn't do that combat yet, right?
No.
Okay. I'll just go with it. See what happens. Let's go.
So you're down to 1?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took 1 off there.
Alright, and then we got Dark Staff, 2 attacks. Nice. So 2 ups.
2
Oh no, fuck, it's auto wound, so it doesn't devastating wound. 2 ups.
2 ups. All right. 1 passes. Second one passes.
Alright. Last one, regular close combat weapon.
That was the last one, right? Because the last guy's not in, right?
These 2 are on in, so
Yep.
they can't do anything.
Okay.
So that's that. Over here.
Yep.
Violin.
Yes, sir. We got all 5.
So we got close combat attacks. Close brutal. Alright, 2 attacks. So we got 2, 4. You can pause it. Anytime I'm looking up, like, go ahead. Alright, so they're going to do the Dark Pact. Dark Pact is off, so they're fine. They're going to do Dark Pact as well. They're going to do auto wounding on 6s. So these are hitting on 4s. 2 auto wounds and all miss. So give me 2 no EP.
Okay. First one, if I fail it, I will fate die the second one. And I will fate die the second one. Alright. So he's alive with 1.
Nice. Okay, so that's all my charges. I didn't kill anything, so I didn't get...
I can swing back my Wraith, right?
Yeah, sure. So I didn't get no prisoners. So we'll drop behind me lines we didn't get, which I don't think I'm going to get. So we're just going to drop it. And I don't get any CP because I got it from Amina.
We roll on the wound. 4 at -1, 2 damage.
4 at -1, 2 damage. So we'll go the little guys.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 -1, so 5s. 2 little guys die, and then little guy dies. So 3 little guys.
3 little guys.
So 1, 2. Actually, I should take it on this guy because he's off the objective. So he'll take 2.
One of those big guys had 1 left on him. Even remember he
Didn't I kill him and then brought him back?
I don't know. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I think the devastating wounds nuked him. Yeah. So he has 1 left. I kill 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 died. Yeah. So he takes 2. So these guys are done.
So he's down to 1 left on this guy?
Correct. Okay. So that's that. They didn't do anything. I didn't get behind enemy lines. I did that. I botched that. So I don't have any points yet. I kept him to that, but I didn't do anything here.
Right.
So he still has 10 points for primary. So we're back after movement turn 3. All right, Matt. What'd you secondaries you get?
I got a tempting target, which you gave me this objective,
Yep.
and assassinate.
And assassinate.
Try to kill something.
He spent 1 CP to fall back, shoot, and charge. He fell back over to there. They scooted up to try and take back this objective. He scooted over. They moved over to there. And I think that's it. So I was asking, like, do I overwatch this guy? And if he would have got his, +1 AP off, it would have been on a 3-up save, which I probably would have overwatched. But he probably should have been dead if he would have got his thing off anyway, so it doesn't matter. So he would have overwatched him over there. But then I have an option to overwatch just with these 2 Venom Crawlers, which probably isn't really worth it, into the big squad over there, which has a 2-up save. So, all right, take it away.
All right. What's the tough and armor of these guys?
I think they're 9 or 10, maybe 8. I don't know. I haven't used them. Toughness 9.
Toughness 9. How many
Yeah.
wounds and saves?
They have a 5-up invuln, 9 wounds, and that's it. 3-up saves. So 3-up, 5-up.
All right, let's see. So shooting over here, Farseer is going to.
Can he advance and shoot, or is it
he
a
just
psychic?
walked. Yeah, he's 7 inches. He was here and walked up.
Oh, so 9 inches from the corner, right?
Yep.
9 inches from the corner, and then 7. You got completely your whole base into it.
Yeah.
All right, it's fine.
Okay.
So shoot.
Yeah, I can if you want.
Because with the new terrain, it's fucking weird. Like if I'm like this, you can't see through terrain. So you literally have to have your entire base. So Cypher, his whole base isn't in there, he can't shoot through. So that's why it's so important to measure, to make sure that your entire base can get through buildings now.
I'll put them off here if you'd like. And
No, I'm saying I'm coaching people.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Coaching people online. Like this guy right here, right? So he doesn't ignore this little clip.
Right.
So in a tournament, then you'd be like, oh no, he can't see because he doesn't ignore that clip. So that's the little shit that you gotta be looking out for. So if he moves him there, then he can see through. If he's there, he can't see through.
Or if you peek the gun around.
Exactly, then you go based off the gun. So that's the little stuff that you have to pay attention to. So yeah, go, take it away.
All right, shots.
Shots.
Him, D6 blast. There's how many guys in there?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
11. So I get 2 extras plus D6. So I got 4 shots. Hitting on that. Strength 6.
So 3s.
3s. With 1 reroll. So 2.
AP.
Do not know. This is his random.
And what's the damage?
AP 2, damage D3.
Alright, so we'll take it on the little guy. AP 2 is AP 1, so 5 up, nope. Another little guy, 5 up, nope. So first one?
Well, the first one's got to go on him, right?
Oh, right, so yeah, so he
dies,
takes it.
and
Oh,
then
D3.
The second one, D3, where it kills a little guy.
Well, no, I have feeling pain.
Oh, sorry.
D3. First one, 2, so 6s, no. Alright, next guy. 1, so 5, 6 up, no. So 1 big guy, and then 1 little guy.
Okay, and he's got a singing spear, which is out of range. Alright, keep talking. Next, I need to get assassinate points, so I'm going to try to shoot him downwind into that thing.
Seems good. And if he does get a 6 to devastate or whatever, I can allocate to do.
0.
Yeah, once per battle, turn that characteristic to a 0.
Is it a first one or is it anyone you want?
It says once per battle, when an attack is allocated to the bearer, you can change the damage characteristic to 0.
Okay, so you can.
So it has to be attack. So you have to slow roll, I guess, and then
And then
see
go on
what you get. Yeah.
All right. So I'll do the scatters first. I'm not gonna reroll hit on this.
Right.
Toughness.
5. Yeah, he's a Terminator.
3s. 3 at -3.
3 minus 3 because they're -2, so 4. Nice damage.
2 each.
All right, so I think he dies. So I'm just gonna take him off.
Okay. So that's my assassinate.
Sure.
All the other guns have gone into him,
Yep.
so I'm not gonna redo that.
Yeah, that's why I took him off.
Yep. These are gonna come in here. So that's 10 shots. 5, 10. Hitting on 3s. They all hit.
Mhm.
These are lethal,
Nice.
which is no devastating. Count more. These guys wounding on 2s with a reroll. And I'm going to turn one of these once per turn into a 6.
Nice.
So I have 3 devastating and 6 invulns.
Cool. So do you want to do the devastating?
Does it just go first?
Oh no, I was just asking how many devastating. So how many? 6.
6
2,
regular.
4, 6.
So you got how many little guys left? 1.
How many little guys? I got 1. No,
One
none.
characters?
No,
None?
no little guys.
All right, so 6 big guys.
So 6, 5. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 big guys.
4 big guys.
So 4 big guys, 5s, 1, so 3, and what's the damage?
D6 each.
So first one.
First one is a 2.
All right, so he lives. Next one dies.
You get
This
2
one-
of those, right?
All right, so 2 feel no pains,
You're welcome.
dead, and then next one. 1, 6 up. No, he dies. So it's one guy dead, and last guy.
5.
5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s. 1, so he dies. So 2 guys die.
Okay. And then 3
1, 2.
mortals out.
Is it D3 mortals or just all damage mortals?
D6.
Oh, it's D6, right?
Yeah,
So
so
5, 6,
8.
7, 8. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have.
They all have field notes?
No, 1, 2, 6. So 2, 4, 6. 6s. I take 1, 2, 3, 4. So I take 4, so 1, so I have 2 left, which is 8.
Left?
So I have 1 left.
1 left on one guy?
Yeah, so one guy's 1.
Okay. He can't shoot. I will send. What happens to these guys if I kill that last guy?
They're just characters.
All 4 of them are characters.
5. Yeah, 5.
5 of them are characters.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the 2 big guns into this thing.
Okay.
And
I'll
I'm gonna
spend 1 CP.
Oh, to be invisible.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're down to 1. I can't change my target. I can't shoot with these guys now, can I?
Well, no, not those guys. You
I
can
can't,
shoot.
I
You
can't
can shoot
switch
these
those.
guys.
I mean, so I would shoot these guys to kill those 2 first, and then learn that and switch it out. But that doesn't matter. Yeah. I can shoot Abaddon's unit.
Can you see Abaddon? Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe kill them out. That would nerf all of this.
Mhm.
I think I'm going to kill that anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'll shoot at Abaddon. I'm going to shoot the scatters first, because they can't go on Abaddon, right? First ones? They got to go little guys.
You always have to go little guys unless you have precision.
So little guys, they all miss. 1 more. So 1 at AP 3.
1 AP3.
2 damage.
2. Yep.
So 1 Bob will die. The 2 other guns, this plus 1 each. So I rolled poorly on that whole game. 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. I have all my rerolls. I can spend it on the guns. Hit a reroll here. And I will hold one off. I did not use my fate die yet. 1 reroll the wound. Wow. Wowie. Nothing happens to him if he becomes independent, and he has 9 wounds, so there's no way for me to 2, 4, 6.
There's
plus a
8
D6,
plus
there's
9.
no way. Yeah, I can't kill him off, so I'm not going to bother wasting on that. His regular one. So you have 2 at -4 that do 2d6.
Nope.
2 dice drop. Oh, they're below half now. Right. These guys are shooting him.
No, they need 1 more to be below half.
Oh, they're 5 plus the guy. Yep.
Yeah, so 6.
These guys firing in here. I'm going to shoot 5 and 5. 5 and 5. And hope for the best. 5 on the white guy. leave
Why is
that
it gotta
off.
be white?
You made them white, I don't know. Those lethal hits. This one, wound. So you got 4 invulns on Whitey.
And they're all D6, right?
Yeah, they're all D6.
Nice. So 5s, I'll go through.
Okay, so he's got 9.
Yeah.
I'll leave one off in case it gets done. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, and that doesn't matter. So that'll blow up and gives me a fate die. Of a 1. Thanks, guy. And then the other 5 has the blue one. Auto lethal. And then these on 3s and every roll. So 4 saves. What's his toughness? Is 9? Right, so the 2 does 1.
Does each reroll, like you can reroll once per phase or per like attack?
Per activation. So I didn't use any rerolls on the white one.
Oh, so it's per guy you're shooting at, or is it your unit you get once per?
Per unit. So I didn't use any ones on the white one.
Oh, you didn't reroll
I
anything?
didn't use reroll any
Got
unit.
it.
I didn't want to do that. So you have 4 invulns on blue guy.
3 go through.
3 go through. First 2 are a 7. This is shooting phase. I'm not shooting anything else. I'm going to take the 3 to kill him automatically.
All right, cool.
In case I had a 2 that failed. Okay, so that's another fate die. Of a 3. So I'll get it right back.
It's not once per phase, just anytime you kill.
Anytime you kill somebody.
Nice.
Alright.
I can't wait to talk about this video.
Alright, charges. These, this unit's going to charge in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm stopping first. 5. Do I have to come around? How's that?
Well, you have to be
Okay.
base to base, so technically, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to come around.
Which is weird now.
5.
Oh, no, you could be within 1 inch, but you have to get in base to base if you can. So
I got you.
this
These
guy
guys
would
can
have
still
to. Those guys can move up and
Okay, so I'll keep-
fight. Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you. Okay, so I'll move them around.
Yeah, 'cause it's 1 inch
Basing
melee.
And 5. So basing.
There you go.
5 is here, so he'll be 1 inch out.
Yeah, and then it's just whoever's 1 inch away can attack. Base to base can't.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna hide again. I don't think I care. I think those guys will finish them off.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I will contribute them. In case I need to do my 7-inch walk over here, which we confirmed I could do before. Over here, they're gonna charge in. 8.
8.
That will do it. I have to come over here, so I can't go that way, right? Because I have to end up closer.
Anybody who can be base to base has to be base to base. Yeah, so he would have to be against this guy right there.
Okay.
Just because you have to, you know? And then now these guys can technically kind of go slightly this way.
But they have to move closer anyway, so I still couldn't go that way.
So if you go to here, right? Let's say like measure as far 8 to here.
Oh, I got you. And then
it would technically be closer.
I can string off.
And then if you kill them, you can go towards the closest objective to go over here.
I got you.
See what I'm saying? So that's technically closer to that guy, but then you wouldn't be able to go on the objective.
But within 3, I can consolidate, right? If they all die.
Yeah, so like 3 inches. I don't have 3 right there. So like, see what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like you have to be on the objective to be able to consolidate on the objective.
Okay.
So, and
So
then you
my-
have to stay in coherency as well. So you got to put that guy.
I got that there. Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
So then I won't stretch out that far. That doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. I'll just come
Yeah, because you can pre-measure and then remove.
That makes
There you
sense.
go.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how kind of like you string out now. Which before I didn't know you could do that, so I was just moving everything straight forward. So like, as long as you can get your guys base to base and block off, like if you put 3 guys right in front of this dude,
Right. You can't get there.
the other 7 guys can go this way. You know?
So that would have been a good call because then I could have hit this extra target, but I don't need more than 3 anyway, so I'm not too
Yeah,
worried about
you're
it.
good. And I don't think I'm coming back from this game. So yeah, you're good. All right.
Wraith Knight coming in. 5. So he's going to be there. That's more for getting cover than anything else. And this Wraith Knight's not going to do anything because he's going to wait for the jump over there.
Seems good.
Okay. Combats, I will start with these guys.
Yeah, I have no CP to interrupt, so.
Won't matter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So they're all sliding up. Get in base because they have to if they can. Okay. This plus the character afterwards. Hitting on 3s. 6 are lethals. I already used the auto convert to 6, so I can't Do that now. These come out, and I get one reroll hit. And then wounds on strength 5.
How many auto wounds do you have? Are they all like 2 damage or d6 damage?
1 damage each. Yeah, they're not great in combat. 10 so far.
Alright, keep going.
And then you're tough 4, 3.
Toughness 3.
And 1 reroll wound. So 5, 10. So you got 20 saves right now, and then the character plus 3.
Alright, here's 10. 5 up. You said 20?
20, yeah.
Alright, so 7 so far. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wounds. They all have wounds.
1 minus the big guy, he's 4 or something.
Colt, Demonas, whatever. Who the fuck is that? Has 4 wounds.
Yeah, it's the big guy. The rest of them all have 1, I think.
Alright, so he takes 1.
You got field notes in case you care.
No.
Okay.
And then there was 11, so 10 more. So
13, you saved 7.
1. Yeah, they're dead. I don't care. And then those guys did over there.
Yep.
So we'll down there. So then you can start doing consolidates.
Yep. 1, 2. This is the whole thing again. The whole brick.
No, you don't have to roll.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take them off. Save people time.
Okay. So then coming up with 3. Trying to block out as much as I can for you here. And I'm not gonna be able to get much more than that, so maybe we'll get some better.
Well, they're only obstacle 1 we found out, so they're not gonna steal from you. Because you still have technically
Right,
5
right.
there. Yeah, so you're fine. So then they're dead over here.
And you don't consolidate if they're dead anyway, right? Like this unit. The Wraith Knight can't consolidate again.
Well, you can consolidate towards the objective.
I mean, because he's not activated, right? Does he actually get the consolidate roll?
I don't know.
So 3 and 3.
Alright, so you got how many assassinate? You got 1, 2. So is that 2 each or 3 each for tactical?
It depends on how many characters I killed. How many characters we get.
Well, there's a character unit, so 1 and then 2.
They're not individually characters, right?
They're all 1. It's a dark commune.
Okay.
So there's 5 guys.
So assassination, destroy 1+ character, so it doesn't matter. I get 5 for that only.
Alright, so 5.
And then tempting target I have for another 5.
Alright, so you got 10 that turn, and then beginning of my turn I only get 5 for that. Nothing happens in the command phase, and
You get 1 CP, I get 1 CP.
yep, and then we'll be back after movement turn 3. What do we do? This guy advanced so that we can advance in charge. He scooted up, I spent Phantasm. Like I said, should spend it for 2 CP for a Cypher if you're going to face Eldar. Moved back 7 inches, Cypher came back here. This guy scooted up 12 inches. These guys stay back here. They are doing these signals, so we got investigate signals. We got capture enemy outposts, which we spent 1 CP to get rid of. And then we got investigate signals and storm hostile objectives, so we're going to try and take over that objective if we can. I doubt it unless we can kill all those guys. Investigate signals we're doing on these 2 quarters, which will be 4 points. So that'd be 4 for these 2. So let's go into shooting phase. This is still sticky, so I still have that. We're going to start with here. He's going to put everything into, we'll put everything into this guy. So hitting on a 3, full rerolls, we'll do the thing. So hit, auto wound, and explode. So auto wound, and then 1 explode, wounding on a 4, no rerolls, so 1 minus 3.
1 at minus 3. I'll take, it's a 4 up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will take the 5 and pass that.
Alright, and then we got crack, 5, explode, auto wound, and then on a, nope, so 1 minus 2.
1 minus 2, 2 from a 2 to a, or from a 1 to a 3. That's good.
And then he is going to put everything into there. So we're going to do the Dark Pact on my guy, goes off. So we're going to put everything from him into that squad.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 3d3 plus 4.
It was 11, so yeah, 2 for each company.
So 2, 4, 6.
This plus 6.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, or 7 plus 6 is 3, 6,
13,
7.
13 total. Yeah.
Plus 2, 4, 6. Alright, so these are hitting on 5 full rerolls. We're going to devastate if we can. Alright, so we got a lot of 5s. And full rerolls. Alright, so these all hit, and these. So these go into explosions. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 auto wounds so far. 6s. Only 1 devastating. The whole game, I think, only got 1. No, 2 devastating.
2 devastating.
Alright, so with these, and then strength 10, toughness
7.
So 3s. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 minus 3, and then 3 mortals at the end.
Okay. 17.
17 minus 3.
5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Minus 3, I'm at a 1, do a 2 to 3 to 4 ups. 17 4 ups. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys. And then the mortals? There's just one, right? So 8 guys stop. 8 guys drop. I will pull out the guys that are closer.
Makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to keep somebody close to him. 6, 7, and 8. All right, so now they get to shoot back.
Yep.
Big brick of bodies right there.
Before you die or after you die?
Immediately after you've done the charging, or the thing, whatever.
So one guy gets to shoot?
They're 18 inch range.
Yeah, so one guy. I shot with this thing.
I'm shooting a distance.
Oh, you can shoot anything?
Yeah.
Right.
2 shots.
Yep. Even if you've already shot...
One hits, reroll.
It's my turn, so you didn't shoot this
Is that? One guy, minus 4. Yeah, on that, yeah.
No.
Well, they don't, yeah, he doesn't have saving.
D6?
Yeah. Kills a guy. Okay. I was trying to get that extra guy so I can get the another fate die.
There you go. So shot. Abaddon can shoot. He is going to put everything into this guy. Nah, we'll shoot that guy. He's low number. Alright, so we'll shoot this guy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. Alright. Hitting on 3s. We're not gonna do the thing, so. And then 6s. Cool. 1. 1, 2. I guess you don't get covered. Alright, charges.
Dude, the Abaddon Hellbrute combo is sweet. You get so much extra,
good.
so much extra damage.
So good. Just not against
giant
guys that can kill me back. So charges. Ah! Yay.
Got it. Wow, that's
So-
a big deal.
We might take over that objective.
11. Yeah, you definitely will at this point.
We're gonna try and stay outside of 6 of that guy.
I don't have CP to interrupt, so you're good.
Oh, so then yeah, we're good. So 11. Alright, spend that 1 CP. Alright. I think it's all much. Oh, this guy. He's gonna try and get in there. Yeah.
10 inches.
That's his gonna
Man,
continue.
the day of the long charge. There you go.
Yeah, with 4 units left on the table.
They're going to work, man.
Alright, so they're done. Abaddon is gonna go. I don't know how many attacks first I'm attacking with them. So we got 8 attacks. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. He's gonna do the Dark Pact. I Dark Pact with him, so let's see if he does anything. He passes, he's fine.
And then
3 houses. Good. He already did his. He didn't Dark Pact, so that's it. Alright, so hitting on 3, 6, 7, 8. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 2s, full rerolls, and 5s and 6s explode. Bye-bye! So 4 rerolls. So 1 miss, and we got 2, 4, 6 auto wound. So far 6. And then these are devastating wounds. Strength 14. 2s. Okay. Yes!
You'll be alright, you're gonna kill him anyway.
6 and so 9. So 9 minus 4.
9 minus 4. That should
And they're
probably
3
do.
each, so just roll 1 at a time.
6, 8, 9. Alright. 9, 2 at a time. Minus 4.
Yep.
So 2s to a 5 ups.
5 up save, or 5 up invul.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. Sorry, my bad. I'm with the cover thing and extra.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 at a time, 5 ups. Both dead.
6 ups.
And then I'm pretty sure the 4 ups on the other guy is gonna kill him. Huzzah, he's dead.
Alright. Yay. So we'll stay on the objective. We're not going to consolidate. I don't think I'm looking for anyway, so we can't do that. We're going to consolidate onto the other side of the objective. Is his base less than 3 inches? It is. So he's just going to pile onto the objective. Get the fuck that there. I got 5 and 4.
Okay.
5 and 4 for the secondaries. This guy right here. Probably not gonna do much. I think he's got 6 attacks. 2, 4, 6. Unless they changed. He's gonna dark back auto wounding on 6s. Nice. Nothing. So give me 4 minus something. 4 minus 1.
Okay, I'll say 1 off. Damage?
2 each.
2 each, so you can't kill him. I'll just roll a regular 3.
Alright, that's me. Attacks back.
Dark pack and dark pack then?
Yes, dark pact on him. He's good. Dark pact on the little guy. He's good to go.
Alright, so swinging back with the Wraith Knight into the dude. Hitting on 4s now, because the degraded. And then, so 5, so strength 8. So 2, and I'll reroll a wound, 2.
Yep.
It's minus 1.
1?
Yeah.
Oh, you only did 2, right?
2 damage, yeah.
Damage? 2?
Yep, 2 damage.
Right, cool. Yeah, so that's me. Just get rid of all my cards that are dead. Alright, cool. So we'll be back. Do you just want to talk it out? So
Sure, yeah.
I think he's going to scooch over, point his gun over, right, and just shoot Abaddon's unit.
Reach around the wall and dock him.
And then this whole unit's going to kill him, charge him, right?
Yeah, I have plenty to kill that.
And then he could scooch up and then kill one of these two. Because I probably wouldn't even spend I could spend a CP on him, but it...
Right, at this point.
Yeah. So then at the end of the game, I'll get 5 more there.
Yep.
Secondaries, probably not allowed, so we'll add the points and we'll be back after to talk about the points. Alright, cool. So for the end of the game, we maxed out whatever we could get. So at the end of the game, Matt obviously scored 100, and then Chaos would have scored 40.
Yeah.
Right? So 40. We didn't pick a lot of good secondaries. Even the last 3 we got, there's really nothing left on the table. So when you get in table, secondaries don't matter. Extend Battle Lines, which we didn't get. Assassinate, which we didn't get. And Tempting Target, which we didn't get, because he would have picked any one of the 3 in the center.
Yeah,
we assumed... What's up?
44 for you, sorry.
Okay, so we assumed that he would kill Abaddon over there, walking over, and then he would scooch up and then kill the Hellbrute. We would have nurgled that guy, and then all these guys would have shot and killed this thing and then charged those guys. So we basically would have only that guy left. So I didn't pick anything in the secondaries that he would have been able to kill, even that guy. So it really doesn't matter. Because they're not characters, right?
Not characters.
Okay, yeah, so it doesn't matter. And then Abaddon would be dead. So all I've left on the table is Cypher and the Hellbrute, which then the following turn he probably would have killed or just ignored him. Didn't really matter. So, yeah, Matt, brutal. What a great list. What do you like about your list?
Yeah, it's big bricks. It's really hard to kill. That's the first time that unit has died in
Oh, really?
in 10 games. You've killed more models in this game than I have lost in the 9 prior.
Fuck, yeah.
Now, if you didn't kill that unit out, they would have generated them back. So then
1 per command phase, right?
both sides, yeah.
So this guy, I assume, should have died.
Yeah.
Again, I rolled a 1, so that's just numbers. But
Yeah.
I should have killed that guy and maybe that unit. And then if I knew that guy gave you the CP, I probably would have shot more into him or brought one guy from the edge to try and shoot him. Like that's what I should have done. This guy should just walked on and just shot him 12 times.
When you brought all 3 back there, I thought that was a mistake.
I didn't know what he did.
Yeah.
I just assumed he was a character. So again, you don't learn until you play the army. So now that we've played Eldar, we know to look for that guy specifically to try and scope him out. And I think we can kill one of these guys with all of our shooting, especially with the Hellbrute and the Abaddon rerolls.
Yeah, they can.
I don't know about these guys. They're really cool, but if we could, they're only 140 points. They're pretty cheap for 12 shots, 36-inch range, AP 1, 2 damage.
Right.
So they do a shit ton of stuff.
Right. Not into this army, but in most armies you would do just fine.
So, you having to roll 3-ups on this guy with 36 shots, full rerolls, auto wounding, they're going to do... Yeah. But the 2 damage kind of negates them because you're minus 1 damage. Is there anything you would change about your list? I know you have 9 games with this list right now.
I'm talking about getting rid of one of the Wraithguard bricks to bring in some secondary play.
Chef.
So not just Chef, but all lone operatives. So if I get a Solitaire, then I can scoot and kill a character. That's really important. He has precision. The Death Jester, he can take the turn and die to 6, and then he can snipe out people. But he's also lone operative. So essentially, I can stand out on objectives, and then you have to come into me, which is the only theoretically if you just hit all out, then I can't can't get to.
Yeah.
So I'm back and forth on it, but they're just, I mean, that brick is so good.
So good.
Like, you avoided it all game, right? But if you shot anything at them, they would have killed the unit next to them and kept going. So you played it exactly right, which is ignore them unless you can kill them all outright, which you did. Yeah.
So that was really good. Anything you liked about the Chaos Space Marine list?
I think the Hellbrute with Abaddon Aura combo is disgusting. I mean, you just put mass shots and everything. I mean, honestly, if there's any kind of guns that you have that do like mass firepower at any kind of decent AP, like doesn't matter what the strength is, because you're just gonna explode and auto wound on tons of them. Yeah. So like, take advantage of it that way. I don't know what the Chaos Dex has for that, but
it's really just like 5s, auto wounding and hitting on 5s, or auto wounding and exploding on 5s. Because if you're Nurgle, you basically crit on a 5. That's how the wording is. Right. So that's how you're able to get both. So and then the Hellbrute gives you both for that. So you're gonna have to keep the Hellbrute safe. Yeah. That's why he was kind of behind the thing the whole game. Yeah. And then you'd rather shoot the fucking Forge Fiends that are doing damage than the Hellbrute. Right. So, and then Cypher, again, I think Phantasm is the thing to go against with Eldar, just because the extra 7 inches is huge. Like, that shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have happened. Like, you only had 1 CP at that time, so you wouldn't be able to Phantasm twice. Right. So that would have been something for Eldar. So, I do like the solo dude, because if that guy comes down, comboing with the AP4, on all of those guys, and then the AP2 on these guys, like, you're gonna nuke a unit if he rolls a 2+.
And Cypher's awesome. I think he's an auto include.
Yeah, he's 105 points, so he's 10 points cheaper than the Calidus. So Grey Knights, it's almost an auto include for the Calidus, but for him, 105 points. Super good. He hasn't really done anything.
Well, I mean, the lone operative, like, if you play him the right way, like, he can come out here and hold things and do whatever else. Like, all he's got to do is survive long enough to nerf a CP.
Yeah.
So go get an objective, die in the objective, and nerf the CP in the meantime.
Yeah. I love the Calidus because you get to pick her up at the end of your movement phase and just fucking, hey, I got behind enemy lines. So she's really, really cool. All right, well, man, appreciate the game.
Yeah.
Thanks.